marvelous. We'll see you tomorrow at 4.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye, Dad. Thanks for coming.
So, what do you want to talk to me about, huh?
Coach Fox, I must apologize. Something happened when the dance was over, and I feel I owe you an explanation.
What was that?
Dance moves me. If I am feeling something here, I simply must express it. I'm afraid this took you by surprise. I'm sorry if I embarrassed you.
Oh, no, heck, I wouldn't embarrass you. I'm pretty familiar with European ways. You know?
God. You are a sensitive man.
Well, you know, being a father and everything, it's...
Great speech, Coach.
Hey, thanks, Carter. You know, coming from you, that really makes me feel like I'm sick to my stomach. You're not playing today, son.
What are you talking about?
I want you to get your uniform off. I don't even want to see you on the field.
You're serious?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You just told the whole team I was playing. I've got a rushing record to go for. My parents are here. Are you nuts?
I'm going to tell you something, Carter. And I want you to listen to me just for once, son. You are one of the special people. You're lucky. You have talent. And that means you can probably get anything you want out of life. But you got one problem. You're an ass. And I don't want you out there on the field with the rest of my players because they believe in the team concept and you don't. You believe in you.
This is amazing. You're just gonna blow the game.
Maybe. Maybe not, but I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna miss seeing you run. Because when you are out there, man, you are so much fun to watch. But I gotta tell you something, I don't care about your talent anymore, son. The bottom line, Carter, is you're just not worth it. All right, let me tell you what this is not. This is not going to be a pregame pep talk because I don't think you guys need a pregame pep talk. I don't think you need me to stand up here and tell you that you have the tools to win when you know you have the tools to win. You know, I put a lot of teams on a lot of fields, and this is one of the finest teams that I've ever coached. You have the game plan, you have the desire, and I know that's why we're going to win this afternoon. And that's why I know you guys don't need a pregame pep talk. Now, Wichita needs a pregame pep talk. I mean, if I were coaching that team of losers, I think I'd be up here trying to give you a pregame pep talk. Because I know you're going to go out there and you are going to annihilate Wichita this afternoon. Now, if that were about to happen to me, I think I'd pay somebody to give me a pregame pep talk. But you guys don't need a pregame pep talk. Do you need a pregame pep talk? No! Gentlemen, this is our home opener. This is our first game this season before our families, our school, our friends, our Lord. Now let's go out there and let's hurt some people! Let's go! Look, you know, Mrs. Rosendo, I have to be honest. I hate football. But it does create heroes, and heroes are what made this country great. I'm just trying to save America.
Coach Fox, I admire your passion. But my mind is made up. I'm sorry.
No, I guess I should be the one apologizing, Miss Rosendo. I think it was a mistake to come at you with all this stuff with Earl's passing still so recent and everything. I know you got other things on your mind.
I'm fine, Coach Fox, really.
Well, whatever. Look, If I could make a suggestion, if I may, maybe I could come back a little later when you've had some time to recover, and I know you're still feeling, you know...
Don't tell me how I'm feeling. You have no idea how I feel.
Well, I think I may have some idea of how you feel. I mean, I don't want to diminish your loss or anything, but, I mean, I know I've lost people close to me.
Someone as close as a spouse?
Well, in all honesty, yes.
You've lost your wife?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Yeah, well, it wasn't something I really intended to talk about, you know.
You'll have to forgive me for lashing out at you. I guess I'm not coping with this as well as I thought I was.
Oh, no. I think you're doing wonderfully.
Well, losing her must have been a shock.
No, we pretty much saw it coming. Do you have time for me to just share one small story with you?
Please.
Well, you know, Beth, that was my wife. Beth and I had a daughter while we were still together, and Beth had a wish. Well, it was a lot like Earl's. It wasn't down in writing or anything. It was just a simple request. And that was that Kelly, that's my daughter, be raised with a lot of love and get a great education. And I've done what I could to honor that wish. And Kelly's here with me at Minnesota State. And I can guarantee you, Miss Rosendo, that Beth knows that Kelly is right here with her dad. And I can assure you of something else, Mrs. Rosendo, that if you go ahead and build this athletic center, Earl is going to know that you honored his wish. And every time you pass it, you know, maybe you'll feel that just a little part of Earl is right here with us.
Coach Fox, you disarm me. I think I'm beginning to see why Earl was so fond of you. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to think over what you said, and perhaps we can reach some compromise. Why don't you join me for dinner tomorrow night, and we'll discuss it further?
Oh, thank you. That would mean a lot to me.
I'll see you at 7.
All right.
Oh, don't forget your sketch.
Well, why don't I leave that with you? Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. Come on. Come on, let's take a look. Okay, Fred, how much did I say you had to weigh if you want to play in this week's game?
290.
290. Uh-huh. How much you weigh last week?
295.
295. Uh-huh. How much you weigh now, Fred?
301.
Did you misunderstand the goal here, Fred?
Coach, I don't know what it is. I swear I didn't eat nothing all week.
Fred, you weigh 300 pounds. Now you ate something. Or somebody.
It's metabolism. Coach, I'm just never gonna be thin. I think I'm retaining water.
Fred, I don't want you to be thin, babe. I want you to be quick and agile like a panther. But you can't be a panther if you weigh as much as a Pontiac. Come here, Fred. Come on. Come here. Now, here's what I want you to do, kid. I want you to go on down, and I want you to go to the weight room, and I want you to lose 11 pounds by Saturday. I don't care how you do it. You can steam it off, work it off, run it off, cut it off if you have to. Fred, I just want you to weigh 290 pounds by Friday, okay? Is that clear? Otherwise, you're not going to play football for Minnesota State as long as I am here. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Get out.
Could I ask one question, Coach?
Yeah, what is it?
How long are you planning on being here?
You want to brush those cinnamon crumbs off your shirt, Fred?